Buck's Garage back at it again. This time you ride along with me. I'm doing something a little different this morning. Going over to my partner Roger's house. Roger, the consummate collector of all things Mustang II in particular, is cleaning out his attic. Well, kind of sort of. Roger had the brilliance or presence of mind years and years ago when he worked in the automotive parts business, just like myself. Yeah, the red shirt always gives you clue, right? But Roger also worked in the parts business years and years ago, and with his love of his little car, the Mustang II, that he built, nurtured, and all such other good stuff, he had the presence of mind, 3 times I said it, I know, to buy parts for his vehicles when a couple of high-performance shops of the past were going out of business. Do you guys remember Holley's Auto Parts? How about super shops? Yeah, so Roger would go buy these discounted parts and simply put them away. Which is why when I met him, he had quite a stock of manifolds, oil pump screens, all for 302, 351. So, recently he found a torque converter up in the attic that he was not aware of. Among some of the other things that he has a perfectly good grill for a Mustang II. I bet some of you out there would like to get a hold of that, right? Especially, yeah, you Mustang II guys up there. But I think this was going in the car. We will see. We'll determine that. But we're going over to the house. I'm going to back up in the driveway and hopefully not load up the truck too much with some stuff that needs to come over to the house that we are either going to sell the excess of or utilize on the rebuild of the Mustang II. Sit back, relax, stay tuned. I'll be back with more.
Once we got up into the attic, it was clear it wasn't a good idea to try to hold the camera and step on the rafters to make sure it didn't fall through the ceiling to the floor below at Roger's house. So we just bringing you what we found up in the attic with these steel shots. First item that we got down 69 302 intake, an original steel iron piece, came off of a 69 high performance 302 according to the numbers and according to Roger. Had no reason to doubt it. Then we have a Manley, that didn't come out right, a set of Manley valve guides. Manley happens to be a brand, people, okay? Manley valve guides that have to be used with the hardened push rods. You cannot use these with regular push rods. This makes the third set that we have total, believe it or not. 2 grills. The one that you see pictured here has the chrome bar through it. I think that came off of a Gia. And then we have the other style grill with just the yellow headlights, just like the one that we have on the Mustang II. Then in our process of building these engines, yes, plural, we were looking at purchasing a set of lifters to use with the present hydraulic cam that we have in the 302 build, since we're building the small 302 and then the larger 351 type build. And lo and behold, he had a brand new set of Rhodes lifters that he had purchased from someone, still in the package, never opened, did not remember when or where he had gotten them from, but brand new set of Rhodes variable lifters. Boy, you talk about an excited guy. Roger was through the roof on that one. No, not literally. Found a couple of rig gear and pinion sets. One of them was brand new, open, but never installed. And according to The marker on the side of the styrofoam, it's a 462 set for a Mustang II. Now, you guys know about that Mustang II. There's only so much gear you can put in that 8-inch, right? So we had the 462 set, and we had the stock 300 set that came out of the car originally when he stuffed in the big 456 set that's in the race car now. So we had the ring gear and pinion set. Then, in the process of looking, I asked Roger, "What are you doing?" I said, "Where did you get a thermal quad?" So I thought you were a Ford guy. I could be wrong, but all you Mopar guys, you're perking up right now. Hey, thermal quad? Yeah. He could not remember where it came from. Nothing. All he knows is he had one up there, and I looked at it and said, "Where did you get a thermal quad?" No recollection. And we got some Holley Crinkle black valve covers. These items were new, never used, and notice that the baffle holes have not been drilled. Nothing. This is just aftermarket set of valve covers that he purchased from one of the closing parts stores. There was also a factory powered by Ford steel set in there that someone had painted silver that he had, so that goes with the other blue set and the other chrome set that we have. So we got valve covers galore. Some of them got to go. Then finally, like I told you, he had a torque converter up there that he did not know that he had, just like the lifters, just like everything else. No markings at all on the torque converter. None. We just know that it just happens to fit the Mustang II because it has the standard 4-bolt pattern on the back. And in the box there is a Mustang II flex plate that you can use to verify that this 10-inch converter seems to go with. Now, Skip, our converter guy up here in Nashville, simply said to, just once we get the C4 in there, put that in there and see what you get. And if we need to change anything, take it out and get it to him, and he will change the stall speed for us as it relates to that. He said, "What do you got to lose? At least you got the torque converter." So there it is. There it is. We got it. We got most of the stuff down there, and over here into the No Bucks garage, trying to find storage space for this bevy of parts. But we'll manage nonetheless. So that's it for now. Wishing all of you a very happy, safe, prosperous, and healthy holiday season.